Let me give it one more.
I'm sure you've all heard about the very contentious debate on campus. That's right, in recent days, the very contentious Febreze versus Lysol debate has turned violent. Now, unbeknownst to you, we have sorted this audience into those who choose Febreze.
Yeah!
Woo! And those who choose Lysol. Now,
Go away!
no, I think in order to ease tensions, it would help to simply voice our opinions. So if you would please just say Febreze.
Febreze!
Please.
More like
Let the healing process begin.
Febreze!
Lysol!
Febreze!
Lysol!
Sex with me. It goes like this. Sex with me, activity, punchline. So, I'm going to need an activity from the audience.
Punchline.
Skiing. Okay, skiing.
Sex with me is like skiing. You have to have 2 poles.
Sex with me is like skiing. It's always downhill.
Sex with me is like skiing. You might want goggles.
Sex with me is like skiing. You need a lot of assistance to get it up.
Sex with me is like skiing. There is some risk of knee injury. Sex with me is like skiing. You might need to hire an instructor. Sex with me is like skiing. You can do it cross country. Sex with me is like skiing, also associated with full body cast.
Sex with me is like skiing. You need a chairlift to get all the way to the top.
Sex with me is like skiing. It's a major event of the Winter Olympics.
Sex with me is like skiing. Sometimes you can't feel your fingers afterwards.
Sex with me is like skiing. If you're really good at it, you wear tight spandex.
Alright, cool. Can we get another activity?
Hunting!
Hunting.
Okay. Sex with me is like hunting. It's best if you're dressed to blend in with the rest of the surroundings. Sex with me is like hunting. Best when guns are involved.
Sex with me is like hunting. Paul Ryan likes to do it.
Sex with me is like hunting. Sometimes you come home with a dead carcass.
Sex with me is like hunting. There's shows about it on the Discovery Channel.
Sex with me is like hunting. Orange jumpsuits.
Sex with me is like hunting. I can't do it without a duck call. Sex with me is like hunting. You need a permit to do it. Sex with me is like hunting. It only happens once a year for a week before Thanksgiving. Sex with me is like hunting. I do with my dad.
Aaron's really excited.
Sex with me is like hunting. It's a classification at the American Kennel Club.
Activity.
Having sex.
No. Not gonna work.
It's too easy. Crochet.
Crochet.
Alright! Sex with me is like crocheting. JJ was doing it in the con basement a few days ago.
If sex with me is like crocheting, you'll get hooked. Sex with me is like crocheting. My grandma's the best at it.
I'm gonna pre-apologize. Sex with me is like crocheting. Tim Troy does it during rehearsal.
Sex with me is like crocheting. If you're not careful, you'll end up with a scarf.
Pogo sticking.
Jumping on a pogo.
Sex with me is like pogo sticking. It's not cool.
Sex with me is like pogo sticking. People stopped doing it after the 90s.
Sex with me is like jumping on a pogo stick. Boing, boing.
Sex with me is like jumping on a pogo stick. People don't take it seriously when I ask them to do it.
Sex with me is like pogo sticking. I
iron scissors.
Sex with me is like scrapbooking. They have those specialty stores just for it.
Sex with me is like scrapbooking. It's all about the creativity.
Sex with me is like scrapbooking. It's the way I immortalize precious memories.
One more activity.
Swimming?
Spelunking.
Swimming or spelunking?
Sex with me is like spelunking. Not many people know about it.
Sex with me is like spelunking. It's dark and damp. Sex with me is like spelunking. You should probably bring a flashlight. Sex with me is like spelunking. You end up in really tight spaces.
Sex with me is like spelunking. I learned how to do it from YouTube.
Sex with me is like spelunking. The Boy Scouts have a merit badge for it.
Sex with me is like splunking. I did it on a war season.
Sex with me is like spelunking. Think of it as an onomatopoeia.
Sex with me is like spelunking. It gets dangerous when the canary dies.
Our next game is called the La Ronde. It is a series of scenes about a group of people who know each other very well. So I need a place that would be in a small town or a place where people who know each other.
Barbershop.
Barbershop. I like barbershop. Let's start with barbershop.
So my daughter's, she's taking voice lessons now. She's...
Oh, your daughter. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Oh, she's the one with the little curls and she looks kind of like a small dog, right?
Yep, that's the one.
No, she'll be great in the opera world.
I know. I'm really looking forward to it. I think this...
No, she's just gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's got a real operatic persona.
I think her doggishness really makes her unique. Really makes her marketable.
Why'd you decide to give her voice lessons?
Well, she can't do much else. She's kind of a failure, you know? I'm actually...
Reasonable.
Yes. My disappointment is reasonable.
Yes, sure.
Sometimes a dad's allowed to just come home and say, wow, I didn't do well.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Half the blame goes to her mom.
Well, I know, but there's a lot of blame to share. She's a real disappointment. A grade A failure. Grade F, if you will.
Don't be so hard on her. She's kind of cute. I like giving her, like, scratching her by the ears.
Yeah,
She's a nice girl.
and she's potty trained.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Yes,
Thank you for coming into the parent-teacher conference. We need to talk about your daughter.
I'll say. You weren't able to teach her, huh?
That's an overstatement.
You're just a failure of a teacher, huh?
I don't know if I'm a failure of a teacher or if your daughter is just... We don't even have a word for what your daughter is. We went through our grade book.
Wait, you don't know your words? And you're an English teacher. Okay.
Don't talk to me about words! Okay? Look, your daughter, there's no word to describe her. I tried to give her an F, but that wasn't as bad as she did. She was way worse than an F, and I couldn't even come up with a worse grade.
You fail to comprehend how bad my daughter is? Your lack of understanding is atrocious. Could you have some empathy for my daughter's horribleness? Please!
I'm having a lot of anxiety. I go home at night and I try to think of some words to describe your daughter. When it came to this parent-teacher conference, I was like, what am I going to say, right?
Right, yeah, because you're a bad teacher, I know.
a dictionary. I don't even know words.
That's the other thing. You just keep on yelling random words. Ice cream, that's not sexual.
Beluga?
I'm not around.
Tortuga?
That's a place.
All right.
Geography isn't sexy.
Look, I'm having a lot of trouble at work.
You're having a lot of trouble in the bed.
I know! I can't teach my students, and I can't have sex with you either. It's a very hard time, okay? Look, maybe we could just go to a counselor, or we could buy more dictionaries at the very least.
You have 5 different dictionaries.
I'm an English teacher.
Why not, like, a book about sex? Why A through F?
It's got too many weird words. I don't know their definitions. Oh. Maybe we should just go out to dinner or something.
I'm not sure this marriage is working.
Why don't you tell me about your marriage? And your sex life? And those books that you've gotten that don't seem to work?
What do you think of when you hear the word jelly?
Something my kids like to shove up their noses.
Does that get you aroused?
In the right context, I suppose.
I don't think foreplay is the right context for that.
Indeed. Well, I think that we could probably figure something out. It's gonna work.
I might like that.
Indeed. Why don't you tell me about what you and your wife like to do on your ideal date?
On my ideal date,
Uh-huh.
we go to a lovely candlelit dinner,
Oh, I love it.
watch a movie,
Keep going.
there's some bubbles.
Ah.
But on his ideal date, we play Scrabble.
Well, that's just not arousing.
That's what I've been trying to tell him. I don't know why I'm the only one at marriage counseling. And maybe that's
Maybe that is. You're right. Let's talk a little bit more about.
Daddy, he told me that I had problems.
Dear Lord, you weren't joking.
He said that I could only sing opera a little bit and I'm proud.
Okay, well, sit down. Let's talk about it. Not all the way. Oh, that's how you do it, I guess. Okay, sing for me. Sing for me. Okay. Like an angel. Maybe we should work on your opera skills.
Yes, and I get treats when it sounds pretty.
Yeah, okay. Let's do some exercises, some warm-ups, okay? Here's how it goes. Well, I'll give you half a treat for that one. You're trying to do it. All right, next one. All right, I'm gonna eat this one.
My English teacher, he says that I only have an F in everything. But I thought I was a D of dog.
Honey, for you, an F is beautiful. You're doing great. You're doing stellar with an F. You're doing big things. Here we go. Here's a treat. Okay, here we go. think you could do it? No, I mean, like, okay, let's be real. We haven't had an opera singer here since, like, last year. But, you know what? I just was surprised.
Oh, why thank you.
I'm so glad that, you know, you're still patronizing our the arts salon, you know? I remember talking to your father when he first came in here saying you were going to take opera.
Daddy's such a good boy.
All right, our next game is called Play Scripts. So we're gonna get some people out with some play scripts. And the way this game works is we're gonna have these guys go out in the audience. You guys are gonna choose, select audience members. Gonna choose some plays. So one play. And the way it works is 2 people will have to read lines from the play. Good one. 2 people are going to have to read lines from the play, and another person will be on the book, and they'll try to just continue the scene. So to begin, we're just going to need a location for them. So I can get a location from the audience.
Truck stop.
Truck stop. That's really good. 3. And again, same here to be off book.
Okay.
And periodically, I will tell them to switch who's on and off book.
So you guys suggest please.
You are at a truck stop.
Truck stop. Okay. Coffee. Been on the road a long time.
2 peas in a pod.
Long and winding road.
I'd say Siamese twins.
We've been riding side by side for a pretty long time.
Just us and the cat.
God. How did you get to have a cat on your truck?
I can't help myself.
They are cute. They are cute. I have a small statue of a dog on my dashboard.
All eyes should be on you, darling.
That's a pretty good dashboard.
Don't forget your grandmother's garters for good luck.
Thanks, yeah, no. Making it all the way up to Alaska is going to be real hectic, so gotta have the old grannies on.
Do I look like a good mother?
I mean, yeah.
I certainly didn't starve my children.
Cora, off book.
I love my kids.
You stop doing that.
I'm gonna keep loving them.
There's no use. You're doing what you're doing because it will just have to be undone.
Oh, that frightful noise.
All right, you'll find out.
My kids. You think they're gonna run away from home?
No.
He certainly is.
Take that garter off. Take that garter off.
I will not have our cellar desecrated.
Take the garter off.
But you can't take it that way.
Do you know what Jonathan's doing?
Remember our relationship.
I can't read.
I don't know what advice to give myself.
I'm right here.
Eric, off book.
It doesn't matter what he thinks.
Well, if you're not going to do something about Mr. Spesinaldo.
I'll do something.
Good night, aunties.
That's not funny.
I'm ready to go.
Perhaps you better say goodbye to Mortimer.
I can't sing a cappella.
All right. We'll sing with accompaniment then.
No, tonight. Now. Yes, you're operating tomorrow. But
Yeah.
tonight we take care of Mortimer.
I was gonna take care of Mortimer.
Guys, you know, we've been on the road for a long time. Truck stops, we go here, relax. You want coffee? I'll get you coffee.
Please don't make it sound so mercenary.
A frightfully involved affair.
I am trying to help you. Drink this. Cappuccino.
In a concentration camp.
Stop cappuccino
A temper? Ha! When I've lacquered my toenails or worn my +4s to church, why, the man becomes unhinged.
Don't talk to me about glamour! Don't talk to me about toenails.
Sing-alongs? Draw off book. Can't we just all sing along?
Now please stop.
Just play the accompaniment.
There's something against everyone.
Go get your mini piano out of the truck and just plug it in.
Yes! Came back.
Come on.
Tell the lieutenant he can crawl off big man time. We got it.
Shall I go?
Yes.
I'll show you. I'll prove it to you.
It was too good. It was too good. That's why he did that.
Bravo!
Alright, this next game is called Ladder. It's for 4 people, and how it's going to work is that they're going to do 4 separate scenes. First, they're going to do one with 1 person, and then someone's going to freeze the scene and then do a different scene with 2 people, and then someone else is going to do it, and there's going to be another 3-person scene and a 4-person scene, and then they're going to go back to the scenes that you've already seen. And they're all going to be based off a suggestion that I get from you guys. So can I just get any word?
Speak easy. Eggplant.
Cheese.
Dogs.
Cheese. Cheese. We're going with cheese. This is the cheese ladder.
Cheese. How's it going?
It's good. It's good, Dad.
Milk coming out?
It's coming great.
Bessie being good to you?
Bessie's being great. Thanks, Dad. I love this. I love you.
Doing real good.
How much?
You're squeezing too hard.
Sorry, Bessie. Love you. Dad,
Doing all right.
how much longer? It's been 5 hours.
There's a lot of milk in all the cows.
You gotta milk all of the cows. What do you think I do every day? Why do you think I wake up at 4 in the morning and don't get home until, shoot, I always assumed you had a gambling problem. I don't know.
Did you tell your mother about that?
No.
Did you never tell your mother about that, or I'll have you milking cows every day.
Okay, Dad. Love you. Love this. I just. Welcome to the cheese cuisine.
You brought us to a sit-down restaurant, literally, honey. Oh, this is cute. I don't like
This
this.
is very Asian. It's French. Oh. What would you like to try?
I'll choose because you're obviously not doing a good job.
Oh, that's relationship.
It's fine. We're doing fine, right, honey?
Great.
She just can't make any good decisions. So, we'll just cheddar. You're gonna take me to a fancy cheese place and order cheddar cheese. Why not? Do you think that's a good
We
idea?
can start with the wine.
It's just, please, how about, can I just cheddar's a little bit more in that?
Yes.
Carlotta. Cheddar's America's favorite cheese. I don't know.
We're at a French restaurant, aren't we? Maybe we should try some French cheese.
Here's some French cheese.
She ordered the cheddar.
Cheddar.
I'll take the French. Americans.
And here in France, you pay the tax and the tip in advance.
In advance?
Yes.
What are you?
French.
Oh. I'm sorry?
Bring a mirror.
I'm sorry.
Honey.
Why,
That
yes,
one in
the
your
mirror,
back.
of course,
Yeah.
yes, the mirror.
What a lovely lady.
Just take our cheese. Say cheese so we
I'm
can.
having a conversation with your father. Tell me how pretty I am again.
Oh, well, you're a fine-looking guy.
You know how to work a camera, right?
Parents are weird.
Okay, so you listen here. No, don't want
He's gonna put us on Instagram.
Okay. Just okay.
As
So
long as it's not Twitter.
okay. Ready? Now lower girls. Oh, I look pretty today. Hey. All right. No, you have to hold the camera up, honey.
You're a fine-looking guy.
Just not again. Just take the picture, okay?
Oh, well,
just hold
all right.
it down, girls.
Stop fighting.
This dinner has just been a complete disaster! It was supposed to be our anniversary and you bring us this sit-down French restaurant we're supposed to pay ahead of time.
4 stars and urban spoon.
It's okay.
I thought you'd like it, Carlotta! Well, I don't, Janine!
I was just going to go and bring more cheese and butter. Everybody loves
more,
butter.
more wine, too, please.
Why?
Lots-
Here you go. Let me just get
Thank
more
you.
cheese.
I'm taking yours.
Au revoir.
Now, don't tell your mother about that gambling problem.
All right, and just.
I think Bessie's about good. She's doing a good job there, girl. You can let her go for the day. Hello, Bessie Jr. You don't milk the little ones.
Dad,
Yeah.
I feel like I'd be a lot more okay with this if I weren't lactose intolerant. This has been a difficult.
It's exposure therapy.
I just feel.
If you do it enough times, you'll get over it.
I just feel some rumbles in some places.
Well, why don't you go take care of that?
Oh, okay.
Why don't you go? Yeah.
But
Just go.
love you.
Cheese with pasta.
We have Abby and Portia, and this game is called Too Many Fields. So I'm just gonna need a relationship from you guys, and I'm gonna be sitting on the corner. And when I tell them an emotion, they have to stick with that. Until I tell them another one. So yeah, can I get a relationship from the audience?
Lawyer and pundit.
I heard dentist and. Hi, the pain.
I've been having some pain.
Yes.
I can't look at the pain! Oh, stop talking! I would like to describe it before you put your hands in my mouth. You know how awkward that is? When dentists try to put your hands in your mouth and they're asking you questions? I don't like that. So we'll just get all the chit chat out of the way and then we can be silent through the exam.
Portia, mocking.
I just want to tell you, this molar has really been just, it's just been really irritating.
Abby, melodramatic.
It's been very painful! Painful! It's so outrageous. My entire life has changed. No! Because of my molar. It's just so, I don't know if I can take it anymore. I can't take your face anymore! Aren't you mocking me? Oh, yes I am! Tolerate this! I will not tolerate you! Portia, control it. Why don't you just pull this wretched tooth from my mouth? Shut your mouth so I can fix this! I told you before we must have this conversation down before you put your hands in my mouth! Talking.
Abby, giggly.
What is happening? Why are you doing this? Okay. Stop. Portia maniacal. I bought the extra large dress.
I don't know if I like him as a dentist anymore. What are you taller? We're gonna be taller. Two of them, This final game is a long form. It's the whole team. Get ready. It's awesome. All I need from you guys is one.
Speakeasy, Pebbles.
Speakeasy. You've been going so hard for speakeasy.
Yes.
We're just gonna go with it.
Speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
20s.
Gangsters.
Murder.
Valentine's Day.
Blood.
First grade.
My bloody Valentine.
My bloody Valentine from first grade.
For Valentine's Day, I thought I'd give you this broken arm.
Happy birthday, I got you sorrow.
Somebody filled my Valentine's shoebox with blood.
Trick or treat, here's my dead dog.
I got Jen. You didn't have to get me a human heart. Happy Flag Day, it's my skin.
Illegal.
Speakeasy.
Speech classes.
Debate.
Arguing.
Lincoln Douglas.
Short.
Napoleon.
French Revolution.
Guys with Napoleon complexes.
Guys with Lincoln Douglas complex.
My fellow Americans, my fellow Confederates,
I don't know if I want to be Illinois senator. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know.
Guys with Abe Lincoln complexes.
I'll wear a tall hat. Not because I'm short. I mean Lincoln. I'm tall like Abe Lincoln.
If I'm gonna die in a theater, alright?
Guys with George Bush complexes.
If I'm gonna paint something, it's gonna be nude pictures of me or die.
If you choke on something, it's gonna be a pretzel.
If somebody is gonna save me from choking, it's gonna be my dog.
Dogs.
Barking. Speakeasy.
Booze. Alcohol.
Party.
21.
3 days in jail. 3 days in jail on your 21st birthday.
40 days in timeout.
A year in the penalty box.
500 days of watching 500 days of
No, I can't do it at the bar. I'm in the dunks corner. No, guys, I can't hang out tonight. I have to sit in the garbage can.
I'm sorry, I can't come to prom with you. I'm supposed to try and fit this microwave.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't go to Kittens and Clones. I'm in hell.
Devils.
Speakeasy.
I forgot to make my Valentines.
Yeah, I kind of threw something together for you.
Oh, you did?
And I'm not sure if you like it. It was.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm
was-
totally relieved.
It was just lying. It's been lying on my floor for like a week.
No, whatever it is, I'm fine. I'm fine with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's kind of been sitting there. You know,
Whatever it is, I'm sure it
not
works.
the best shape. Okay.
You're a lifesaver, man.
Here. Surprise!
Holy shit! What is that?
It's your dog.
No!
I got him stuck.
I don't want that.
Here, look at the face.
Oh no!
It's not done the best. I know one of the eyes are missing.
Yes, it is.
See here, hold it.
Oh my God, no!
Hold him. I want to
No!
get a picture. I want to get a picture.
Rocky. Thanks for coming over.
Hey, Tom, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
I kind of wanted to talk about this George W. Bush complex.
Yeah.
I looked it up on WebMD, and it's a thing. And you've got it, I think. Like just now.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a lot of things. I'm talking about yesterday at recess. Don't mind if I pull up a chair. I'm talking about yesterday at recess, you know? Because our high school has recess. Weird ass high school, but that's beside the point. When we were at recess, you were like, hey.
No.
No. You were like, hey, cut to recess!
American people. I'd like to just say that.
Can you get any words out of your mouth that sound like at all intelligent?
I'll get back to you on that.
Come back!
And then you were like, we should invade the food category. And you kept on calling me an Iraqi. I was like, I'm from New Jersey.
Let me just say, mission accomplished.
Look, man.
Guys, we have to break out of here.
It's not going to be easy.
It's my 22nd birthday. I'm supposed to be partying. I've been in here since my 21st. Just for turning 21. They were just like, let's just put you in jail because we know you're going to do something stupid.
Your parents are great.
Yeah, you should know.
I'm your brother.
Yeah, that's what you should know. We have the same parents.
Mom was afraid because you two were such failures that when I turned 21, I was going to be awful, so she put me in here early. And I still have to do the 21 year. My birthday's tomorrow. What am I going to do, guys?
Are you calling a drug addict a failure?
He has a very successful business.
Bless.
He makes so much more money than you ever will. Do you know how good the drug business is to him?
It's great. It's giving me a roof. It's prison. It's free.
Yeah. He has free board, rent, and education. What do you have? Yeah, stupid parents, because you have our parents.
We also have that problem.
We also have the problem that we're avoiding them in jail.
And welcome to jail.
Thanks.
Good sister. You never drank mouthwash. Never smoked weed with me.
It's mostly the mouthwash that works. He even bought you the minty fresh.
I didn't like the taste. It's so gross.
Do you know how expensive 4 gallons of minty fresh mouthwashes? I had to drink that by myself.
He bought you name brand Listerine.
I tried.
There wasn't even a coupon.
He paid full
Full
price
price.
for name brand mouthwash.
I didn't ask you to do that, did I?
Yeah,
No.
we're your siblings.
We know what needs to be done.
We know best.
And then the next year, when I got you a kilo of weed,
Do you know how much of a hit we had?
I got some name brand. I got some Lysol right here.
I'm looking for the reason.
I'll get out.
I got the reason.
Just looking for him.
Do you have any, and you just like, close it?
No, man. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Are they straight up? Or do you have the colors?
been delivering packages all day. I never get to see what's in them, you know? I mean, like, yeah.
Have you tipped the UPS man?
Surprise! A heart! Whose heart is this? The old UPS guy.
Yeah, real tall. Am I tall enough now?
Eustace, can you just sit down?
No, I want to be taller.
I just wanted to eat this Chipotle burrito with you.
Well, if you sit on the floor and I sit on the chair, I'll still be taller than you.
Do you want me to sit on the floor at Chipotle?
Here, I'll just grab one of those tall chairs.
I get it. Lincoln was tall.
This chair is taller.
You like Lincoln?
Yeah, he's the greatest American president.
I'm not going to contest that.
I want to be him.
Eustace.
I go to the theater all the time. I'm supportive of the arts
I know.
and black people.
time to go inside the microwave. My favorite thing to do is sit in the microwave.
Is room in the freezer? Yo, dude, is there any more freezer space? Yeah, good. Oh,
Yeah, oh, definitely,
oh, dude,
definitely.
it's one. Okay, it's like, oh, food, I'm coming. Oh.
You guys, has anyone taken the coffee pot yet?
No, it's all you, it's all you.
No, yeah, no, coffee pot soda.
Oh, there's still one spoon.
I got it, Evan!
All right. Now it's a party.
I think the cereal box is empty.
It's
French
hot
roast this
here.
morning.
Tupperware. My favorite. There's even leftovers, guys. A quarter for the piggy bank, a body for the piggy bank.
Yeah. You know it, bro.
Dude, no, that's disgusting.
Only a room in the trash can.
Happy anniversary, then. Thanks, Delilah. It's been like 5 years. And 5 excruciatingly wonderful years.
I'll give you my present right after I open this beautiful, beautiful ribbon. I love ribbon. Do you ever stop to think about what ribbon is made of? Ribbon! Ribbon's made of ribbon.
Yeah.
It's not the hair of anyone you've ever loved. Okay, I believe you. So it's kind of a big box.
Happy anniversary, then. I've got a big love for you.
You're so sweet. Oh yeah, keep touching me. I don't hate that. 5 years. I just gotta look inside. I'm so excited. Lean into that box. Lean all the way into that box. Just open it up. Bend over. Go.
Hey, John, Paul, Mark. I've been feeling really bad lately.
We know this. Yeah, we know.
I just can't be like my dad. Oh, no, man! I'm just a human! Oh.
I mean, like, you know, it's cool to be a human, but I understand your dad's just like a big glowing ball of energy. And
Don't say that, man. Don't say that.
super cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Like, he created the earth in a minute.
Oh, I know that. Everybody keeps reminding me of
Pretty
that.
cool too, Jay. Don't get so down.
No, pee. I got it.
Cool guy. Here, you know
You wanna
what?
make us some more wine?
You want to make us some more wine? You love doing what I love.
And we love drinking it.
Sure, you know why not.
Walk across this little pond.
No,
Oh, come on. I like that.
only when I'm drunk, you know.
You like that?
Come on, Jay.
Come on.
I guess we need the wine first.
All right. Oh! Yeah! Thanks.
Any fish? Any bread?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you top of it.
All we can eat.
Oh, the cups are so sick in heaven. Yeah.
You're like the original Olive Garden.
So, daughter,
Yes, Dad?
how you liking that piggy bank, huh?
Like,
How you liking that piggy bank that you're in? Well, you know, daughter, you'd be forced to have such unpleasant surroundings if you had learned not to spend your allowance so freely.
Sorry, Dad. I tried my best, but Mommy said that I could go shopping by myself.
You know what, daughter? The best. It's not enough. Not enough for this family.
But Mommy said that I'm the cutest one.
Yeah? Well, now you're the poorest one. How does that feel, huh?
Dad, I'm sorry, Dad.
Dad!
When can I come out of this Lego fort?
You know, Jimmy, you just need to learn to display a little something we call informed creativity. You thought you would build a house with Legos, huh? Well, guess what? Legos are bricks. You're dumb as a brick.
But I'm not done, Dad.
No, you're just irresponsible.
When can I come out of Barbie's convertible?
Now, you just thought you would take a little joyride around Daddy's riding motorcycle. That's right. We thought steal his keys and go around the block, but you know, that motorcycle has a ding in it now. So now, you'll be spending your time just dinging that little horn in there.
Dad, I've been in our stuffed dog's empty eye sockets for a while. I don't like it.
You know, if I had never liked to play fetch, you really didn't. Yet every afternoon after school, every afternoon, you would throw that ball. And he would run, and one day he just ran his last. That's why we stuffed him.
Hey, Dad. When can I come out of this Game Boy?
Screen time, Jimmy. You need to limit the screen time.
Honey, when can I get out of this marriage?
Thank you for coming to our show, your optimistic feral children. This is our last show of the term, but we'll be doing more shows next term. Obviously, so come to those.
Like us on Facebook.
Yeah.
If you have a Facebook.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go. We don't have any-
Thank you for coming.